Hello, denizens of the universe. I'm the R. Scrooge, and with me today are.
The brain
It's
teaser.
like we should know this by now. Artistic alpaca.
Have we ever established an order or anything? An
Nope.
SR.
We never have, I don't believe, except that our Scrooge goes first because it's her channel. Hey, she's the boss lady.
I'm not the boss lady. I don't want to be the boss lady.
Where the fudgy wudgy is it? Hold on. There it is. Sorry, I had to pull up my YouTube link of it so that we can keep up with the comments and stuff. Yay!
Yay.
I'm trying to get there.
Uh,
My internet's been really slow, so if I start like breaking up or anything, I do apologize.
yeah, fine. Hold on, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing!
Do the thing, Julie.
Yes! I am. Is it just like a running thing with us? Because I feel like we've done this at least a good 3 times. It never gets old.
Do the thing,
Never.
Julie.
Yeah, the do the thing, Julie thing. I'm gonna.
Oh, I used to quote that all the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn up my volume on here because. There we go.
Yeah, because no matter what anyone says about anything negative about Legend of Korra, once Varric was added to the show, instant classic.
He's just fabulous. Yoop boop doop. Nope, I'm not making that joke. Nope. No, I am shutting my mouth right now. Nope, I'm not doing it.
Joke. Make the joke.
It's not even a joke, it's a reference. That doesn't even.
Make the
Oh my
reference.
god.
Is it the Rooster Teeth thing? Where he talks about doot doot?
Nope.
Okay, I was gonna say if it was, it'd be like doot doot.
Make the reference.
Well, I'm more worried about ground rules for tonight because I believe we are covering a wide spectrum of things tonight.
Yeah, I guess in regards to, if there's anything with ground rules, the only thing I guess if anything, I don't want to start any ship or flame wars in the comments or amongst us four, if that's possible.
Yeah, no shit bashing allowed.
No ship bashing, even if it is one of the more controversial ones flying around.
Well, I mean, I guess. Although, is the ship bashing even going to be avoidable? Because I believe there was something along the lines of discussing no TPs. So doesn't that technically count?
It's
I don't know.
basically that. And no TP, we're basically gonna be like, I don't like it for this reason. If you do, good, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Let me have my feelings.
Yeah, if you don't ship something, that's fine. I don't see why it's such a personal affront to some people that somebody not shipping what they ship. They just don't agree with what you do. Why is that a point for?
Can I quote Steve Hughes here?
Go ahead.
Offended? Stay offended. Nothing's gonna happen. It's not like you're gonna be like, oh, I went to this live stream and they insulted a ship that I ship, and then I woke up the next morning with leprosy. Stay offended. Nothing's gonna happen unless you do something.
Damn, son. Okay.
The past few months have made me feisty.
Alright,
Okay.
let's get the train rolling. Let's start out on a positive note and work into the nitty-gritty. Let's start out with current favorite OTP, or favorite pairing, if OTP.
I call last because I need some time to think.
Okay.
I have my note cards and their lists, but I will go second or third.
I don't know. I'm a nervous potato tonight, so I think.
Nervous potato.
Don't call on me, teacher. I never thought I would get this far.
Die, potato.
No.
Alright, Oh, all right, I'll go first.
I don't die, I mash.
Yes.
To the mesh! To the monster mash!
It was a graveyard smash.
Oh my god, that was good.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, going to get back on topic here. My current OTP is Amadot from Steven Universe. It beat out Pearl Amethyst as my OTP.
Good! Join the Amidot cult, please!
I still ship Pearl Amethyst, but I just like Amadot a little bit better.
Amidot is so cute, though, because, you know, Peridot, I was always looking up to the courts, and now there's one literally at her level.
Ooh. Dude, yes.
You're gonna see that ship like okay, so you got sorry, so you got Peridot, and then you got whatever what was the ship for Peridot and Amethyst again?
Amadot.
Amethyst. Okay, so you got Amethyst, and then you got Pearlmethyst. Think of it like Amethyst as the jock, while Peridot's the nerd, and Pearl being either the cheerleader or the prep, and then the jock just juggling both of them. Imagine that situation.
There is another ship that kind of fits this spectrum, and it kind of scares me how well it does.
What's that?
Kevin, Naz, and Double D from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Holy crap, it totally does! It totally fits that dynamic!
Crossover confirmed.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
Okay, so Pearl is Naz, Peridot is Double D, and Amethyst is Kevin.
Yep. That sounds
Peridot
so.
does fit the bill. She's a bit.
Upturned?
Yeah, she's a bit. She gets stressed out pretty easily, but but Pearl's the one with the really obsessive perfectionist type edge. That fits her more than Peridot.
I'm trying not to laugh.
What is this, Casablanca?
Oh.
Amidot, though, it's so cute.
Anyone else want to present to the class what their favorite cartoon couple is?
Man, I
God.
just had it, and my brain just, it went poof. Because I was going to say Amidot, but now I feel like I can't now.
No, say it! It's double adorable.
I like Amidot too, that's one of them, but I guess the other one would have to be, shit, what's it called? I just had it too.
And you can just say the characters. We don't necessarily need the name mashups.
Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Sorry. I was looking for the ship name because I thought it had one, but apparently it doesn't. I am Nerd. I'm gonna, since you covered my Steven Universe OTP, I'm gonna say I love Celestia and Discord as a ship.
That's on my list.
Please! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, all I think about is Captain Janeway and Q, and I'm just like, please, I need this in show. Please, 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 please.
Oh my god. Can we just?
That all depends if they ever give Celestia her own episode.
Yeah. She gets put on the shelf a lot. It makes me sad.
I'm kind of a skeptic towards this one. Why Celestia and Discord?
You got the pretty prim princess who's the lord of all that the sun touches, and then you have the chaotic bad boy.
I was gonna say, have you seen the fandom? They'll find subtext anywhere.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt the fact that they freaking shove the subtext for Fluttercord right in all of our faces. Like, holy crap.
And it's really funny because anyone can bring that up, and the creators will be like, that's not what it is. You can be platonic friends and be so close people wonder if you're married or not. I'm
Hmm.
just like, are you saying they are Joey and
Well, I
Chandler
was.
from Friends? I mean, really.
Hmm. Whoa, whoa. Funny. Mm.
My friend just said my chuckling means okay. No, this is what they say. Sorry, I misread that. You are chuckling in a way that says I should be extremely wary. What are you going to do? Oh no, I'm just nervous potatoes, guys.
So Celestia and Discord, that one's a
Yes.
bit fascinating. I think I'm going to give that one a shot. Start looking up fan comics and such. That's what sold me on Amazon. I'll admit it.
Yeah.
Discord, it's confirmed. It's Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not well versed in Friends. What were those two characters you compared them to again?
Joey and Chandler from Friends.
All right.
Not sure if gay or married.
Ah.
Or best friends.
My goodness. Okay. So we got that established, or does SR need to step up to the mic?
His turn.
Trying to find a good one on this list. Hmm.
Well, I mean, when it comes to shipping, it's not like there's ever really any bad ones. Just and then even technically, if there are, you can just make the excuse of crack ship, or at least that's what I've
Mm-hmm.
been taught.
Yep. I really tried to ship his crack ship, and no, it just doesn't. No.
True. Well, since I watched the 18th episode of Ladybug today, I guess I'll pick either Marionette and Alia or Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Ooh.
Oh, both of those are good ones. You can definitely see the chemistry for either one of those.
I'm just this one dork who still hasn't gotten around to see Miraculous Ladybug, but I keep hearing all these wonderful things and seeing all this beautiful fan art. Like, oh my Jesus.
Yes, you need to watch it. Brain teaser, please.
um, but well, I guess I should say any reason that it's split between those two, SR.
Well, I guess. Well, okay, so you have Marionette and Alia, basically Marionette being the civilian personality, and Alia's very like big sistery. Whenever it considers her helping Marionette try to get the confidence to talk to Adrian, and then you have Ladybug and Cat Noir, who are just really, really good together in a sense of their chemistry. And I just like the fact that both of them aren't pushed together in a romantic sense by the show because it's a boy and girl working together, even though Cat is pretty much hitting on her at every time, but she throws that back right at him.
Yes. Because I've seen clips, and oh my god, Noir is a ball to watch.
Well, it's like today I watched the 18th episode, which is Puppeteer, and the Akuma's person uses the puppets that Marinette made. And she made puppets of Ladybug, Cat Noir, Lady Wi-Fi, the artist, and Super Cop. And at one point, when Ladybug tells Cat that about the dolls, Cat's just like, "Oh, we got to make sure she doesn't get those dolls. I don't want anyone to play with me other than you, my lady."
Cute.
Yee.
Brian, try to make sure this your thing rounds up at 9, so that way Jarrett won't have to hear you.
I know.
Thank you.
What just happened?
Because you know he won't be as patient as I am.
I know.
Oh.
Living room.
Ah.
Yeah.
Actually, to add on to the whole Ladybug Cat Noir, I'd say those two are the entire reason, or one of the biggest reasons to tune into the show, or what keeps a person watching. They have a really dynamic chemistry between each other. They work well as a team. They have fun back and forth beyond Chat Noir's persistent flirting. He also makes really bad puns. Marinette kind of rolls her eyes, and then they go from there. She's pretty much the strategist, the person who comes up with what they're going to do. He plays distraction, steps in when she needs to step off to the side and pull a MacGyver type stunt. You'll see the MacGyver type stunt if you tune into the show. I'm not going to spoil what it is. It speaks for itself.
Mm.
But there's just solid chemistry and fun back and forth between the two. You also have the love square because Marinette has a crush on Cat Noir's pedestrian alter ego, Adrian. He comes across as more serious and reserved there. Pretty friendly, really likable guy. And then Marinette's pedestrian, and then yeah, Cat Noir is absolutely head over heels in love with the ladybug. He doesn't know she's a Marinette though, and there's all the drama that comes entwined with that.
I'm just like, hey, it sounds like me between real life and online.
Ooh.
Because in real life, you'll be lucky to get like a sentence out of me. Online, full pinky pie.
Oh god, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
See, this is why I feel like the odd duckling out, because most of the contenders for my current OTP are canon and OC couples, so
Oh,
Where's
we'll
the
get to
fun
that in a
that?
later section.
exactly. I mean, let's see. Well, I guess one that I'm really excited about, well, I guess re-excited about currently, is because someone is going to have to do a video on Raven and Beast Boy! Yes! Cutie patooties. Boop, 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 boop. Wait.
Nope, nope.
Yes!
Oh, I love Teen Titans. I miss the old series, though, so much.
You're not alone.
Although the question is, will clips of Teen Titans Go be used?
Fuck no.
Yes!
Original type only. I know that those two are canon in Go, but just, I'm not
No.
that. Just no.
And the thing is, the actual style of the show isn't that bad. It's the writing.
Yeah, it's like the animation's like hilarious, but no. Like the episode ideas and then just the dialogue, just no. No. But those two as a couple, just cutie patooties, because Beast Boy is just this energetic, wonderfully dorky little man, and then Raven is just like, I have to keep my emotions under control, but I want to tell him that he's funny, but I can't. Just, ugh. And then, like most of the fandom, I can mostly blame Nevermore for my feelings on these two.
Sounds about right, actually.
It's like Nevermore, and then that, oh my god, what is it called? Spellbound? With Melchior?
Yep.
Just, god damn these two. They make my heart hurt.
In Spellbound, Melchior was shamelessly flirting and playing Raven in order to get her to bring him back. He was playing on the whole, oh, they all think you're creepy, but I don't think you are. It's a lot more nuanced than that, than what I'm portraying it as, but where a kind of potential moment between the two pops up is when Beast Boy goes to address Raven or talk to her about it and apologize for calling her creepy. It's one of those moments between the two where they're not quibbling, where there's some potential for them to get along because they're such radical extremes. Especially the whole hug moment. Like, you're taking time to get. He's taking the time to reach out to Raven and tell her you're not alone. There's people that care about you. That he's one of the more sympathetic and friendly of the Titans. He greets everybody with this great big smile. There's potential for those two. They might have gotten together if the series had gotten another season. I could see it.
Yeah. Plus, at least it's safer than Terra and Beast Boy. God damn those two. Ugh.
Oh, the
Couple
wars.
That shit makes me mad.
I think between that and the Digimon ship wars, basically summed up my childhood.
Damn.
I am going to be brutally honest. I don't really ship Beast Boy and Raven, but I see potential in it. I would have been sold if there'd been another season and there would have been more tight, solid writing.
Exactly. They didn't get enough time to shine because everyone was still obsessing over Robstar.
Yep.
And then the weird love life that is cyborgs.
I like Cyborg. He was my favorite in the series, though.
Yeah, but think about it. Jinx, Bumblebee. If you read along to the comics that went with the series, that one chick he was always hanging out with, whose name I can't remember. Just like, dude! Freaking pick, would ya? Although I guess technically Jinx and Kid Flash, so. Oh, I think her name was Sarah, now that I remember it. Yeah, it was either Cyborg and Sarah or Cyborg and Bumblebee, which is kind of what it boiled down to.
Oh,
I hear my
Yeah,
parents
but it was.
I hate how this house is so thin I can hear everything, even with my earphones on.
Oh no!
I our Powell. I don't know if I necessarily go as far as calling Cyborg a man whore. More like a ladies' man.
Oh my god! He called him a man whore? Dude!
I just had a really bad thought because of a thing that I saw on Robot Chicken with Mechanical Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla.
Boy.
Oh god. All I hear is Robot Chicken and just, oh god.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything to add on to that.
Oh yeah, there was a bit of a hinted relationship between Cyborg and the gal from the distant past.
Oh yeah!
That wouldn't have worked out because he had to return to the future, though. Therein lies the rut. Kind of feel
Uh-huh.
sorry for him in that respect.
Plus, who knows how much he could have changed the future if he had stayed with her, so. Let's not.
I don't know. Sorry. Soda syrup. I don't know. Bill and Ted and the Princesses worked out fine.
Hmm.
It's DC though, and anytime like their character finds their true love in another dimension, it has to be broken up. It's like a rule of DC because in one of the newer Justice League animated movies, John Jones goes to a mirror universe where I think it's what's his name? One of the bad guys, his daughter ended up.
Deathstroke?
Yeah, I think it was Slade Wilson. Yeah, anyways. And John Jones, Martian Manhunter, fell in love with her. It's like his soulmate in that dimension, and then it's like, no, you can't stay there. You got to go back to your own. And in that universe, of course, you know she's a bad guy. She's a horrible person. It's just a rule of thumb for DC, I think, at this point.
Man.
Well, I mean, I love DC, don't get me wrong. And I'm pretty sure at least Scrooge knows how much I love DC, because literally, like, half of the OCs on my DeviantArt page are from DC. But their relationships sometimes just.
Mm-hmm.
Although, actually, hold on. I mean, I love the fact that Beast Boy and River being talked about. If I had to pick a DC ship well, actually just any ship that's kind of taken over my life, I'm gonna have to go with Green Arrow and Black Canary. Oh my, you don't understand these two. They work so well. I guess I've been in. Yeah, it might have come off because of my DeviantArt mother kind of helping me understand just how those two work, and it's just, oh my god, it's a beautiful thing.
I'm just over here like, didn't they have a thing in the Justice League animated series too?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
in the comics, oh my god, just these two just. How do I explain this? It'd be better if I had pictures, but I gotta wait for Google Images to work with me. Or, I guess technically I could pull up DeviantArt Mother's journal, but... No, she literally posted, like, a monster post of her journal explaining how these two worked. And it
Oh,
Holy
was...
crap.
I'll put a post in the link. Or I'll put a
Huh?
post in the chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the thing to work.
Do the thing, Julie!
God damn it. I am not gonna get tired of that, but god damn it.
Those two were my big OTP back in 2014. They were actually my OTP when I started dating who I'm with right now.
That's beautiful. That is so poetic.
Oh, what's even better is that we can both kind of fit into the roles, and he suggested cosplaying those two if we ever get married.
Do it! Do it! My friend Greg is coming down in March specifically to cosplay Greg Universe, and I can be Rose, so do it. Do it. Do the thing.
Aww. Although also, actually, that's another thing that I love about the Green Arrow and Black Canary ship, because they have like one of the cutest ship names ever. It's called Dolly. Dollie, because their names. It's just, god, yes.
Nice.
Here it is. Okay, hold on. Let me do this thing. So, here's the journal. Oh, wait. I gotta pull it up to the right thingamajiggy.
I hear music.
I hear opera.
Yeah.
It's Casablanca.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Gotcha.
That explains a lot.
So that's the journal, and then just to give her proper credit, because this woman is one of the most fantastic people I have ever met in the existence of ever. That is my DeviantArt mother. So yeah, link all of the links. Spam the chat with links.
Un momento, por favor. I
Yeah.
did not try to speak Spanish.
Hey, you're doing it better than me, man. Oh, it doesn't help that my freshman year Spanish teacher.
I think one of my earliest OTPs was Nuala, an Age Sapien from Hellboy 2.
Ooh.
Oh, PC, what? A ship you love just sunk today? Why's that? What happened?
I bet your PC was watching Ruby, weren't you, dude? Because somebody else already mentioned Argos has been sunk.
Oh, yeah, it's a good thing I don't have context for that. I have yet to see Ruby.
See, everyone, that is what's going to be all over Tumblr tonight, is just Arcos has been sunk. Arcos has been sunk.
Sorry, can't really give too much commentary here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. It's just that I know this is probably going to spam the chat for a while, so.
Ah, that's okay. If it sounds like it's a pretty upsetting event. Go ahead and vent.
Time to join Team Lancaster.
What? Confused. PC, you're not alone in that sentiment.
I'm going to stop looking at the chat now so I don't see spoilers.
Yes, please.
Yeah, like legit though. Okay, so we got our oh, that's what their ship name is? Oh, I never knew that.
So, got the big OTPs out of the way. How about
Yeah.
pairings that just fascinate the hell out of you and you're not sure whether you ship it or not?
Oh, you just commissioned me for the one I'm thinking of. So,
Oh, but
Go ahead.
no bringing it up. This is going to be a big surprise. I want it to be a surprise.
yeah, I can't say. It's kind of a under the table sort of thing right now.
Oh, this is about the thing on Skype, isn't it?
Yeah.
So no
So
spoilers.
shush.
You're in on the secret.
Okay.
Bad spoiler, Snake.
Yeah. Cut off the head.
Oh, well. I'm trying to think. Anyone that fascinate me? Not really that I can think off the top of my head.
Mhm.
Like I said, the only one I could think of is I can't talk about it right now. Oh, I can think of one that I really didn't get into until recently because it just makes me go, dude, Mattel, stop being cool. Okay, so I watch Ever After High because I'm a nerd like that. And
Yes.
in the new episode of Dragon Games, the Snow White character is put into the sleep spell, whatever, blah blah blah. Only a prince can wake her up. Both of Darling Charming's brothers tried and it didn't work, but Darling Charming's yes did. I'm just like, yes, please, I need this. This fascinates me.
Wait, Darling woke up. Who now?
Apple White.
Oh shoot, dude.
White Rose forever.
SR, I thought we said no shipping wars.
It's not a war, it's just a flag.
White Rose. And I'm just like, I'm curious now because I usually just watch the show because it's a cute show. I have no intention to ship anything, and then there it is, and I'm like, ah, crap. But it's cool to see Mattel taking some cues from, Steven Universe. And it's really funny because the way they made the kiss was really clever. Cause it was kind of like you couldn't tell if it was CPR or not. Like, yes, I need this. Make it as vague as possible to suck me in more. Why don't you?
I mean, for me, I'm more focused on, this isn't the one that I'm like, I'm not sure if I ship it or not. I do ship it. It's freaking, Raven and Dexter, because, oh my god, this dude, I can't even. Like, Cupid, I love you, but, holy crud. He is meant for this queen, like, holy crud, McKees.
The only other ship I know from that series is Rapple, and that's because of one Tumblr person I frequent a lot. She draws a bunch of Rapple.
God.
Raven and Apple.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm looking at the comments and I'm like, PC is reading my mind and it's freaking me out. No, because he's talking about one of the ships that I'm kind of fascinated by, and it's Sweetie Belle and Spike.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm not sure if I agree with this. It could kind of make sense, the fact that he would finally move off of Rarity and move kind of onto her, because not even just because she's Rarity's sister, is that Sweetie is, well, her
Literally his
namesake.
age. I was gonna say literally his age.
Well, then I was gonna say Sweetie is a sweetie, so who wouldn't want to? Because I'm sorry, the child's adorable.
She is. She's cutie. My friend bought me the Sweetie Belle vinyl for Christmas.
Aww.
Yes. She goes with my derpy now.
Yes. And then it's kind of a cute dynamic because someone can make a music soothe the Savage Beast thing. And her talent singing, so, like, story ideas. But then at the same time, there's that weirdness of, she's Rarity's sister, that's gonna make her a little bit insecure for my tastes. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's mine. What about y'all twos?
Any ideas, SR?
Which show?
Just any show where it's like, I see the potential, but I'm not sure if I ship it yet thing.
That's kind of hard, because my levels are, I either ship it, or I either ship it or don't ship it. Everything else, I'm just a casual observer.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, I've got my bro TPs, but even those, I don't really see romantic potential in that.
Yeah, I don't
TPs are cute though.
I just use bro TPs for like ultimate bromances and shows, so I don't really use them for
Caught in a bad romance.
Oh my god. Oh wow, I haven't heard about that thing in years. Dude. Alright, so
That's really weird weird. I've been kind of tentative to admit to the fact that I dig this one because it's so weird.
Hmm?
Uh, Lord Hater and Commander Peters from Wander Over Yonder.
Really?
Oh,
Yes!
cute.
I kind of ship Death Glaring, on the fence about it. The person who originally sold me on Pearlmethus sold me on this one too.
Oh my. Oh
Ah.
my.
The reason? Just okay. This falls completely into crack ship territory because I highly doubt that the show would actually play with it. But in the big day, Peepers plays the role of the groom rushing to stop the bride from getting married in the parody setup. Every time he looks at Lord Hater, it's with these great big fanboy shining eyes. It's just like the fanboyism is there. He got a thing for Lord Hater.
Oh, Jesus. That's precious, though.
That could probably explain why Commander Peepers is more interested in taking over the galaxy other than other watchdogs, because they just seem to be, we'll just do what Lord Hater says. Peepers could probably be like, oh, I so hope that Hater Senpai notices me.
That explains it. That explains their dynamic to a T.
Okay.
Honestly, though, I'd argue that there's a couple of hints saying that that's not Peeper's main motivation anymore. I could see him branching off from Lord Hater and just going completely nutso, as in he'd be like, "I'm in charge here. You go sit in the corner." That's what was happening in the Bad Hatter. Sorry, spoilers.
Hmm. Fair point.
That's a really odd ship that I'm intrigued by and kind of on the fence about shipping. And on top of that, it's the only pseudo ship I have for Wander Over Yonder. Any others? Not really.
Except for the one that you're going to talk about in another video.
Hee
Yeah, there's that one. Oh, I'm just talking about Wander Over Yonder. Any other cartoon? I have at least 3 or 4. They're just not coming to mind right
I still like the prospect of the bro TP with Rick and Pearl.
now. Yes.
Because Pearl is literally just a filtered version of Rick, and it gives me joy.
Dear Jesus.
I hear you cry.
That's my thing about ships. It's I'll ship it, or if I don't ship something, I'll be like, okay, you're cool or whatever, but I'm gonna be over here. No, that's the thing. I'm a real stickler because once I ship one particular character with another particular character, I don't ship either of those characters with anyone else. I don't know what it is, but it's like I have to. It's like a mental thing with me that I have to make it a loyalty. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, same thing here with like Maybifica and White Rose. I just can't see any of those characters with anyone else because of the loyalty to that ship.
I'm
Then
just
don't
over
look
here
at the
like,
comments. SR, whatever you do, don't look at the comments right now.
Yeah,
I'm just over here
I'm
like,
looking at
I
the
don't
comments.
have an OTP ship, I have a fleet. I do not care.
If
Yeah.
you stick to one ship, you're missing out on a world of possibilities. I ship Pearl with just about everybody on Steven Universe, and there's so many wonderful possibilities.
Scrooge, I'm pretty sure you ship her with OCs too. I mean,
Yes,
Oh.
yes, I do. I ship Pearl with Jumana.
Yes. Hey, she's not alone on that one. Don't even.
I may be loyal to my ships, but I got binoculars. I'll watch all the other ships, see what they're doing.
you just won't try to swim over to climb aboard the other.
That kind of sums it up, actually. Well,
Yeah, that's great. Have fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, that's cute, but I'm not swimming over there. I don't want to get eaten by a shark. No, I'm going to stay on this ship.
I'll stay on this ship with my blackjack.
And hookers. You know what? Forget the hookers.
yes.
Thanks, get off the desk.
What off the desk?
The cat.
Am I the only one in this group that doesn't have a freaking cat?
Yes.
Or a pet, at least? Well, am I the only one that doesn't have a pet?
Because I have cats and a fish, and my fish is staring at me. He looks very angry.
Somebody's watching me.
Spooky fish.
Okay. Does anyone know where this one comes from? Makogori? I've never heard of this.
No, I don't.
Don't know. Sorry, man.
No, because I'm keeping up with the comments and I'm just like, I don't know what this is.
Final Conduit 03 brought up Dipsifica. To
Nope,
be
nope,
honest,
nope, nope, nope. Zoidberg's out of there.
Never.
okay, we'll bring it up. Okay. Sorry.
That's why I don't know it. It's Kill a Kill.
That's
No.
Okay.
not Kill a Kill.
I'm not seen that yet.
Oh,
I have,
Monster Gamagori. Okay.
however, I have seen Monster Musume,
Ooh.
the edited version that's on Hulu. I enjoyed it immensely, and that's rare because I really don't like harem animes all that much. I think I have 3 that I like in total out of the hundreds.
Well, yeah, because some harem and reverse harem ones are just freaking awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's like I liked Oh My Goddess because it technically wasn't a harem, I wouldn't say. I mean, he had 3 goddesses living with him, but 2 of them did not care about him whatsoever. They were there for their sister. And then you have Happy Lesson, and technically the girls he lived with were playing a mother figure, trying to hook him up with the other main girl. So
But
I don't think you can really consider those harem, but
there's one that I know is considered harem because it's based off a dating sim, and dear God, just no.
No.
Like, I don't know if it worked as a dating sim, but if it worked, but it did not work as an anime.
I know what you're talking about. Not opening that can of worms, please.
Wait, are you sure you know which one I'm talking about?
If it starts with an S, and
No.
okay, no, I don't know what you're
I was
talking
gonna say the only other ones that I know that are considered harem because they're based on dating sims is like anything by Key Animation Studios. So like Air, Canon, Clannad.
No, it's not Clannad. I'm just gonna put it in our chat because I don't want to open any possible cans of worms, and plus I just do not want to say the name out loud.
Okay,
about. Okay.
that's fair.
Well, also I need to figure out how to spell one of the words because it's a word in the English dictionary, but they spell it so awkwardly, and it's kind of annoying. So,
To keep the ball rolling with the topics, let's bring in bro TPs.
Bro TPs, bro TPs.
I have such an odd one that no one will ever guess.
mine is kind of funny because it relates to one of the OTPs of mine, so. But I guess I'll go first this time. I guess because mine is Hal Jordan and Oliver Queen, aka Green Lantern and Green Arrow from.
Best.
They are
Best.
just yes.
My favorite bro TP is Deadpool and Spider-Man.
Yee!
I just saw that movie.
I did too. I saw it yesterday. I love it. I love it. I love it. See, everyone's like, oh, I love it for the violence and the comedy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here like, Deadpool's the only superhero I know with chronic pain. So he is literally me in that aspect.
Legit though. Oh,
I kind of like the kid who discovered Hawkeye was deaf, or had become deaf. I can't remember. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that was my reaction when I found out that Deadpool actually had chronic pain and stuff like that. It's like, yes, yes, ah!
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I found the one that I was talking about, so if y'all want to look at the chat, I don't know. That's the one that's just like, no. Ah, you know this one.
We do not speak of it.
Thank you, God. I don't want to say it. I don't ever just.
Okay, let's focus on something pleasant. What's the bro TP or any
Yeah,
other bro TP?
everyone else's road TP. The only other thing I'll say about mine is, look at their stuff from the 80s and you will understand why I love them. Oh no, the hiccups return.
And I have no water.
Oh, crud.
Miss Star, would you like to reveal your secret bro TP?
So that Alpaca can save her throat?
Yes.
I will be back, guys.
Okay. We'll tell you what you missed.
All right. A very odd bro
Thor!
TP that I have
Okay, you
would
just
be.
let me play Thor, go!
You can listen to the background now.
Go.
All right. So the bro TP that no one would more than likely guess for me is Eliza Doolittle and Professor Henry Higgins from the My Fair Lady musical.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
You can see
Uh,
that? Hmm?
I was gonna say any particular reason.
Well, I understand how some people like to ship them together in a sense, but
Thor, I
I
gave you
really don't
one
see them
job!
like that.
Hmm.
It's like
Okay,
So,
they're not looking for romantic interest whenever it comes to either one.
so it's basically what they do with oh my God, what's his name? It's basically what they do with the roommates from Avenue Q, is what you're telling me.
Probably. I haven't watched an
I'm
actual
Avenue
thing
Q,
of
I'm
Avenue
happy
Q.
now.
No, because he was saying, wait, what are their names again? Higgins and Doolittle
Yeah.
from My Fair Lady, and then the way he's describing them makes me think of the two guy roommates from Avenue Q, whose names I can't remember. It's kind of annoying me.
Well, it's like Professor Higgins is pretty much the dad figure that Eliza never had, but he's not perfect. And then when it comes to Eliza for Doolittle, like he doesn't really like women, but he tolerates her in a sense of it's like I can't get her face out of my mind, but he doesn't want to pursue her romantically, just more like a hey buddy.
Aww. It sounds cute though. Any hoozles. Are you okay now, Alpaca?
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite
So,
bro TP is Wander and Sylvia from Wander Over Yonder.
yes! Yes, yes, yes. Let's see, I mean, do we really need to explain why Wander and Sylvia are fantastic? It's freaking Wander and Sylvia.
Nope, don't really need to explain it. I'm just going to be a shameless plug for Craig McCracken's underrated cartoon and say, go watch it!
Yes. Just all the yes.
Oh yeah, another one I have. No, Steven and Peridot.
Yes, it's cute.
Yes. All of the yes.
Steven Peridot and Onion, though.
Oh, even better. Even better, yes.
Um, Bro T3.
Yes.
Just
Bro
imagine. Like,
T3.
I really hope that, like, Peridot gets to meet Onion and that they actually get along, because that would be just great.
Oh, Onion would probably make Perry very curious. Because she sees how uncomfortable he makes Steven, and she's just like, I do not think he's entirely human. Or someone else.
Is
I
this
can't.
is this Onion even human? Isn't he named after one of your edible vegetables?
See, you do the Perry voice way better than I do. Yes.
Can you teach me how to make the Steven uncomfortable? Please, please. It'll get him off my back. I'll give you anything.
I'll give you a master. I'm not even gonna finish that joke. No. No, I don't need another onion eating a mouse thing. No, thank you.
What would be an especially interesting result is if those two end up getting along really well because of how peculiar they seem from everybody else. Even, especially, maybe to the point where Peridot strikes up deals with Onions where she gives him some kind of small invention or helpful resource in exchange for some random thing he goes to pick up because he knows where to find a lot of interesting things.
Yes, I need this in my life.
Should probably give him something so that he can get more of those guy and gal dolls.
Teaches him how to hack the thing in the game room.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Peridot, teach Onion how to be a hacker, because that'd be awesome.
Oh, God.
I also like Mem and Extria's, for them, I guess it's a ship now, because I've seen they're not safe for work blog, but like their bro TP they have for Sour Cream and Peridot, because Sour Cream's always chasing Peridot, calling her the Triangle Lady because she keeps beating his high score on the video games.
Oh!
Never would have thought of that one.
But yeah, that bro TP too, because, yep.
Frankly, I just want to have more sour cream in general, but I think y'all guys know why. Y'all know why!
I do. I, however, have entered Eldritch Hell, so I mean, you guys have seen what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
Which that eventually will get covered in this shipping thing, by the way.
Mm.
It's gone from an OT3 to an OT4.
Oh, God.
Alright, let's start shifting into controversial territory. Any OT3s, romantic OT3s.
Nope! Oh, I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't do OT3s at all. One, I haven't found one that I agree with, and two, it's a loyalty thing.
There's a loyalty thing. I'm just over here, like, I like the idea of Rose being with Pearl while she's with Greg, but, like, they are just kind of all like, yeah, that's good. We can do this.
Well, my thing for that is that I kind of want to be in unrequited love only because it gives Pearl something a character arc she has to go through.
But they said they were girlfriends at some point. So, I mean, that's kind of out the window as it is, unless it's like,
oh wait, that was confirmed? What?
Yes!
I don't know these things. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do the college thing. Damn it.
I was gonna say, I forget that people on my blog like to freak out over every little piece of news that comes out. Like, apparently INJQ said his girlfriend created the Steven Universe show on his Twitter. And I have seen this tweet, and everyone's just losing their frickin' minds.
Oh dear.
So anytime stuff like that comes up, I pretty much know about it.
Okay, gotcha. But I didn't know that was confirmed, but I still don't consider it an OT3. Like, I just consider it being... They were a thing. Oh, what?
You know how, okay, so Ys have, like, the one point and then it splits off, like, the little stem then both ways. That's kind of how I view it. Or V. I think V sounds better. OTV. Like, you've got the middle, and it's like an OTP on either side, but you can view them as working together, like, symbiotically, almost. Because, you know, being a human, there probably was stuff, or what is grammar? There probably was some things that Greg couldn't really, like the fusion stuff,
but keep
you know?
it down as low as you can.
Huh.
I enjoy that from that aspect, not like a be-all, end-all sort of thing, but, you know, hey, that's interesting. I can get with that.
That would be incredibly fascinating to see play out. I can dig it.
But, yeah, I'm just gonna say it again. As for any OT3s, nope. Not for me. So, someone else want to take the mic. Although...
Does anyone else have an OT3?
Hi, Thor.
Well, whilst rewatching The Life and Times of Juniper Lee, I started OT3ing Juniper, Jodie, and Olivia.
That's interesting.
Oh my god, Juniper Lee, I haven't seen that in ages. Jesus. No.
Honestly, I don't really have many OT3s. I kind of entertain one for total drama, but not. Eh.
Like I said, I don't. My OT3s are usually like, I can see that working. I can get down with that.
Is your total drama OT3 the OT3 I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Although I guess technically it could code two ways. Actually, it's just, does it involve Gwen?
No.
Okay, so it's not the one I think it is.
Were you thinking it was Duncan, Courtney, Gwen? I hate Duncan and Courtney, and I'm neutral to Duncan and Gwen, but otherwise, I don't give two shits about those characters.
No, I was
Okay.
thinking it was the Gwen Duncan Trent one.
No, no. Either Gwen goes with Trent or she goes with Duncan. Pick one and stick with it. Can't OT3 those guys.
Exactly.
Obviously, you're not
No.
trying hard enough.
Damn.
SR understands.
No, I'm saying because I've heard the arguments, and honestly, I'm a Gwen Trent person. But only because, well, I mean, I know Trent got a little obsessive, and that actually did kind of scare me, in all honesty, but I consider him safer than Duncan, because he was playing Gwen and Courtney, so... Mm-mm.
I'm neutral to Duncan and Gwen, but honestly, I agree with Trent and Gwen. The writing where they the writing that led to them breaking them up was absolutely ridiculous. Trent having
Mm-hmm.
the number 9 obsession, that might have played out as a really interesting story idea. It might have been interesting, but it was a giant train wreck. Actually, screw it. I'm just going to come right out and say it. I don't like Duncan and Gwen. It was a mandated event on the part of the producers. It was mandated by the producers. That is the sole reason why it happened.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That is the most
Wow.
intense I've ever seen you.
Oh god, I'm nerd raging over total drama. God.
No, that's okay. I nerd raged with my friend over the Shrek musical, the national tour versus the Broadway tour. So no, I understand. You get a free pass.
Do I want to know?
There were 2 live shows?
There was the national tour, which Dragon had a song called Forever, and she had a bit more of a character in there. And then during the Broadway tour, they changed it to Donkey Pot Pie, and it's like a 1 minute shindig where she's chasing Dragon. Or, no, Donkey, sorry, other D. And I was just like, I got so upset. Because it was on Netflix. I was like, oh, it's Shrek the Musical. You know, I've heard good things about this, because, you know, it's just a kind of fun little ditty. And then the song that I was waiting for the entire time was not in there. It was like, no, you took out the only song I cared about.
Hmm.
Man.
Because the graphics, like the visuals and stuff in it are really good.
I get
and,
that.
You know,
I get that.
it's just that the one song I was excited for wasn't in there, and I was very, very sad.
Hmm.
And that's another ship that I think is adorable.
Oh boy, PC in regards to Nema versus Yoko and all that. I guess I can kind of see Noah and Cody. That one would have been interesting. The Noah and Emma thing, I don't ship it. It, I don't hate it, but I don't ship it, and I don't see the
Same.
point for fans getting at each other's throats about those. The entire drama that surrounded those two was utterly ridiculous. Just
Yeah, I was kind of more focusing on the Crimson and how do you say his name? Ennui?
Crimson and Ennui are the only reason to watch Redonkulous Race.
Thank
Otherwise,
you.
actually, those two and MacArthur. MacArthur is friggin' awesome. Nobody can, nobody can argue with me on that. That is a fact.
No, MacArthur was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm gonna stop geeking about total drama now. God, that's supposed to be my guilty pleasure.
Okay, then let's move on, shall we?
Shall we? Hi,
Yes.
Thor. You come to visit? Come to visit?
Invasion of the Kitties.
Yeah, Callie and Thor are in here right now. And Thor is being a cutie. Amethyst is in Mom's room because she tried to get into the turkey.
Oh no! Oh dearie, dearie, dearie.
Okay, do we want to keep the controversy train running or sort of scale it back a bit?
Yeah, scale it back a bit because there isn't really much to talk about because I don't think any of us really have any big controversy stuff. Like I said, the only one that I like to talk about that could fall into that is one you're saving for your video. I'm really excited.
And then, like, half of us here don't even have an OT3, so...
Yeah, OT3s are hard. Like, I have one for my OC, but it's strictly the Eldritch universe because it's just the way it's set up.
Fair point. So, let's see, we've got OT3s, Bro TPs, OTPs, tentative ships, what else we got?
No TPs, I think.
Yep, that one was slated for discussion.
And then, like, if we ship our OCs with anyone. So for no TPs...
Actually, I need to correct something about what I said earlier real fast. When I was saying most of my contenders for OTP was OC and cannons, I wasn't talking about mine. I was talking about... I have a lot of DeviantArt friends that have really amazing and developed ones, and that's why it was a hard thing for me.
Hey, I've got OC OTPs, so I mean... But anyways, yeah, no TPs. For me, okay, this is how I'm going to describe a no TP. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I just kind of look at it and I go, eh. So, for me, that would be ships like Huey, and that is specifically because Mayor Dewey has little character development, so for me, I just can't get excited about his character. Nothing against him.
He don't get enough screen time.
Yeah, basically. Any sort of, like, incest pairing that people seem to get all up in arms about. Well, I don't even understand why they get up in arms about that sort of stuff. That just does not flip my switch, as Metaton would say.
Metaton!
I love Metaton.
Metaton and Papyrus. God damn it, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
But for me, that falls under a bro TP. Because it's
Yes.
cute. It's definitely cute. But it's just cute for me. It's
Cutie
like,
patootie. Well, Papyrus is just adorable, and Metaton
Yeah.
is just adorable, so...
I
I mean,
like-
come on.
So, yeah. But yeah, that would be it for me, because... I'm pretty fine with most ships. I don't really hate any ship. I'm just kind of like, move along.
Just legit, though.
Like, there has only... Like, there used to be one ship, but it's been so long that I can't even remember, where I'd be like, stop it! Give it up! No! But I think that was, like... What was that? Which fandom was that in? It was so long ago. Ugh, gross. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
SR, Brain Teaser, any contenders?
Honestly... No TPs for me is basically any and everything involving incest, for kind of obvious reasons.
Yeah. Unless
But
it's
then
like Super AU where they just share a last name and they're not actually related, because I have seen that and that doesn't bother me at all.
Mm.
Because, I
Fair.
mean, there are tons of Youngs in the South, and, like, only a couple of branches are actually related, so...
Okay, I'm also with R. Powell. Adam and Blake can go get the hell out of my face. Nothing really against them, but, something tells me it was almost a unrequited love on Adam's part. So I'm just well. Plus, I don't know enough about Adam to really hate him being shipped with anyone. Again, not enough screen time. So.
Cypher, I can't really ship with anyone either. Bill Cypher.
Mm.
The main 6 shipping I can do, like, there's a couple that I can do, but the rest are basically bro TPs.
I want to make a loyalty joke about the main 6 one, but.
The only main 6 one I have is
Har,
Apple
har,
Dash.
har, har.
Apple Dash?
Eek. See, that's the thing. Part of me is kind of like some of the main 6 I kind of see as of right now my forever alone ones. So, let's see, who do I actually ship?
Well, it's just been so long since there's been an Apple Dash moments that I've moved on from
Fair
that
point.
one.
I'm gonna be the weird one and say my main 6 ship is actually kind of weird.
Go ahead.
Because I like Rarity and Pinkie Pie.
Nah.
I don't know, I just do. I guess because Pinkie Pie throws a lot of parties, so there's a lot of chance for those two to actually work together. You know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you do you, man. That's just.
Like I said,
I mean,
weird. Hides
eh.
in shame.
Don't. There is no shame allowed here. Are you kidding me? Oh, see. Oh, God. PC hit me in the soft spot. Oh, ouch. Oh, God.
I like
Pinky.
that one.
Huh?
I ship Pinkie Pie and cheese sandwich.
Yes!
Aw.
I mean, it feels weird because I'm basically shipping a cartoon horse with Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic. Cheese sandwich.
I know! That's the thing, though. Cheese sandwich is basically Weird Al ponified.
Yeah, basically.
But
I think it's really funny that no one could tell it was his voice when he was doing the voice acting bits, but the moment he starts singing, it's just like, screw it, no more acting. I just am.
well, for me, it was easy to tell once he did the wow, that was a doozy thing at the very beginning. That was definitely a Weird Al voice.
Well, at least I haven't seen any ships between Wander and Professor Screwball.
Don't give them ideas, SR. Don't. No, bad. Take it back. Take it back.
I'm confused.
Intriguing.
It's out in the universe now. It can never be stopped.
Actually, I saw a post where it kind of looked like somebody was shipping those two today somewhere on my dash.
Hmm.
Maybe that's part of Wander's past.
Oh my god.
Here's my thing is I don't watch Wander at all, so I'm confused as all hell.
Professor Screwball is a talking banana, voiced by Weird Al, who used to work with Wander, but they had a falling out.
Callie, please don't knock over the microphone. I know you're curious. Nope, not in the rose quartz fabric. Thank you.
Darn cats. So yeah, see, that's another thing though about because anything and when I say any and everything incest, and but then I look back on my childhood, I'm like, but I shipped Alvin and Brittany, and then Simon and Jeanette, and that's technically shipping sisters-in-laws with brothers-in-law. So I'm like, does
Oh
that
yeah,
count?
that's right. Because Dave got married to the girl that was their manager, didn't he?
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Either way, when you ship Alvin and Brittany, and then if they were to marry, and then you start shipping Simon and Jeanette, you're
Yeah.
making a sister-in-law. So I'm like, does that count?
No.
I think it's blood relation.
Okay, anything blood relation incest, I'm like, nope. Nope. Like, you can do your thing and do it over there, but you're not going to get me on that ship if you drag me with an anchor. But yeah, that's me.
I do have a couple of no TPs. Pretty much nerd raged over one of them earlier. Duncan Courtney also falls in that
Callie!
category. Yes, that's my no TP. But another one, Bill Cipher and Dipper Pies.
Thank
I don't
you.
understand anyone shipping any of the kids with Bill Cipher. I don't. I physically cannot. Why? Bill Cipher does not give a crap about anyone other than himself.
Exactly. Although, I say that, and then certain things that I'll discuss later.
In regards to Bill Dip, I don't hate people that ship it.
No, it's
I've
just
seen alternate universes and such popping up. Usually Bill is portrayed as a human or something like that. I just take the rule of thumb as in, I don't like it. I'm just going to avoid the tag.
Mhm.
But
Thank
if
you.
anything, I
I'm a
guess
shrub. Move along. Okay, Thor. Hi, Thor.
I guess if
Thor.
anything, I guess it's cropped up enough in YouTube comments. I'm just going to come right out and say it. Bill Cipher is a sadistic dream demon. If he were paired with anybody, demon, human, alien, peasant, otherwise, he would torture them and turn their mind inside out.
I just got a new crack ship. Oh no. Oh no.
Do we want to know?
Deadpool.
What about Deadpool?
Deadpool and Bill Cipher.
Oh my god,
no.
why?
No.
Please! Deadpool's mind is as messed up as Bill Cipher is himself. Please.
That sounds more like a bro TP to me then.
Yeah.
Please, please, please. I come in here to torture you. Why is this not working? I'm already tortured. But I'm bumped.
Oh,
And why do you look like a floating Dorito? You're my Mountain Dew!
Oh my Jesus.
okay, I can dig that. I like it.
Why aren't you succumbing to my mind torture? Kind of into it.
You don't know my
You would.
me.
Peace. Who's scarier, Lord Dominator or Bill Cipher? Are you kidding me? Bill Cipher, hands down.
Bill Cipher doesn't scare me. He just annoys the piss out of me.
Granted, I kind of hate to say that because Lord Dominator is my waifu, but
Waifu.
yes, I admit it.
Scrooge, it's okay. You know who my waifu is, so we're even now.
But Bill Cipher, scarier by a landslide because he can screw with you psychologically, man.
Every day of my life.
He has powers that he can manipulate time and space to do whatever he wants. He knows people's weaknesses. He can exploit them to extremes that Dominator can't even dream of.
See, I guess for Bill, he just annoys the piss out of me because I have night terrors and nightmares, like the chronic kind, all the time. So whenever I see that, or if I, I'd be like, I wouldn't be freaking out like, oh no, I'm so scared, blah, blah, blah. I'd be taking my iron pans and be going, get out of here, you wispy motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why he annoys me. He doesn't scare me at all.
Oh no, PC, you're hitting me on one of my tentative ones again.
Callie, seriously, you just knocked over all of my Monster High dolls in one go.
Oh my god. Freaking cat.
I'm so glad nothing landed in the fish tank. I am thankful for that.
Yes.
Callie! Callie!
So, number 1 and number 362 from Kids Next Door.
That's one of my tentative ones, but it was one that was really close to being one of my ships.
Hi, Callie. I know you didn't mean to, but seriously? Every time you jump up there, you do that.
Man, I just don't remember much about Kids Next Door. I remember really liking number 3 and 4, though.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. My K&D ultimate ship, I am part of that primitive tribe that is number 3 and number 4 because oh my god, those two. Those two.
I'm just over here like, I ship Laguna and Gil Webbington from Monster High.
Yes.
I
They
also-
are precious.
They are cute. And I like Lorna and Venus McFlytrap too, but I think that's a color combination thing more or less.
Oh, it took me a second to realize you were talking about. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Lorna McNessy.
Lorna McNessy. I just can't help myself.
Yeah. For me, it's not in any particular order. Claude and Draculaura because oh my Jesus.
That's cute.
Laguna and Gil, and then Deuce and Cleo. Just God, yes.
Hey, Deuce is a stoner.
Well, ah!
Oh, puns.
I don't understand. Greek mythology was my childhood, so that joke just hits me so hard.
The no TP discussion completely derailed here. I guess it's... Yeah, might as well move on to a different topic.
Wait, but did we get to SRs? Did we get to SRs no TPs?
Do you have any SR?
Well, the only two I have on my list that I could think of are Dipifica and Twilight and Flash.
Ah,
Twilight
I gotcha.
Flash, couldn't agree.
Okay, so about Twilight and Flash, I have the same issue with them as I do with Pearl and Mayor Dewey.
thank you.
Not a bad guy. Not a bad character. Just, you're there for decor. You have done nothing, Flash. Please, give us some substance here.
Dude, when was the last time we even saw the dude?
Rainbow Rocks, I think. No? I think we saw him a little bit in the third movie.
Yeah, he was in Rainbow Rocks, and then every
Friendship
other.
Games. Friendship
Yeah,
games.
Friendship Game. Blech. I don't know. I haven't watched them. I just seen reviews.
Same. I haven't watched any of the Equestria Girls things.
Equestria Girls actually got better throughout the franchise, which surprised me, because the third one was really good.
Hmm.
I mean, if
I'm
they
just like,
confirm Twilight and Sunset as a ship in the fourth one, then I'll probably start watching them.
oh,
Damn,
dream,
son.
dream big.
Actually, I won't argue there. Same here. I like the chemistry in the second one. There's potential.
The chemistry in the third one, holy crap. Okay, Sunset went off, and I'm like, Sunset, I love you so much right now.
Damn.
It was
Actually, no,
Suns.
that's an OT3. Sunset with Pony World Twilight and Human World Twilight.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
She's got a
Dimensional rifts much?
She's got a bay in both worlds.
Got the best of both worlds.
Oh my god, Kenzie. Please.
No, never.
No, never what?
Never gonna end you or give you up.
Never gonna give you up.
Yes.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna
Run around and desert you.
Alright, so have we covered everything, I think? The SR was the smart one. He brought note cards.
Well, I kind of had a mental list, but it's still the fact that even when I had said list, I was still tentative on who my OTP actually was, and then there was the fact that most of the contenders were canon OC ones, so...
I'm just over here like, I'm gonna blame my sluggishness on the turkey I ate before the podcast.
I could try going down the list.
Down the list for... which part?
Mine.
Oh, no, I meant, like, do you have more no TPs, or is it, like,
No, those are the only two no TPs I could think of.
Okay. Hold on, guys. My earphones got unplugged.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I had to get a kitten out because she was not wanting to be in here anymore.
Kitty wants to go!
Yep, she wrecked the rest of my dolls that were up on the shelf.
Darn it!
Poor Bunny Blanc looks like she's sticking her hand up Luna Matthew's skirt.
Oh, God.
Oops.
Actually, let's just open this up to general discussion. What you got, SR?
Alright, well, going down the list. Well, I already mentioned Maybifica, so, and White Rose I've mentioned. Velma and Hot Dog Water from Scooby-Doo.
Hot dog water?
Oh, did you watch the Mystery Incorporated series?
Don't think so.
Then that's why you don't get it, okay. It's one of their newer ones. Hot Dog Water was the nickname given to a girl because, that's... Yeah.
Her family owns the local amusement park, and because it's doing so poorly, they have to recycle the hot dog water for bathing.
Yeah. It's another one of those super genius meets super genius couples.
Oh, yes. I need to watch this and get on board.
Let's see. Ruby and Sapphire from the Pokemon Adventures manga.
I was like, I had to like reboot there for a minute because I forgot that was the thing. I forget that the names of the characters are actually the name of the game.
See, I never got to get into Pokemon because I had a lot of other cartoons taking over my life. So... And then plus, I think the only game I ever played was the Ruby for the Game Boy Advance. So...
And the
I don't know.
Sapphire.
You can try Pokemon Adventures. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the manga's really good. I mean, I think I actually have some of the original comics still.
Sweet.
My
Like
brother
back
and I
before they
have
were
like,
in.
yeah, my brother and I have all of them so far.
Back before they did the actual manga format, like when they were actually in comic book format, are the ones I have.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like 99, I think, is the release date on those.
Dude. Okay, so Ruby, Sapphire from Pokemon. Anyone else on your list, SR?
Uh, let's see. From Detention Air, I've got Kim and Brandy, and Lee, Ping, and Tina Kui.
Hmm.
And then Kigo. That's a ship that I enjoyed until the 4th season of Kim Possible.
Ah.
Let's see. Video game wise, Bayonetta and Jean. Shantae and Risky Boots, Lucina and Severa, Shulk and Melia. Let's see. My bro TP, and I just got caught up on the manga for this one, is Saitama and Genos from One Punch Man.
Ah.
Get caught up on One Punch Man.
It's good.
I've loved the first 2 episodes so far.
Although, wait a minute, hold up. We technically missed a category.
What was that?
Forever Alone characters.
Oh,
Was that
Although I
a
guess, well, I mean, technically Scrooge made a whole episode on those, technically. If we count her whole characters I refuse to ship thing.
Yep, still the same lineup, except I need to add Bill Cipher to that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Because, I mean, the thing about Forever Alone that I found is that it's not so much that we can't find anyone to properly ship them with, it's more of we just don't want to ship them with anyone because they work best on their own. Or at least that's how I've come to understand it.
I thought they would remove that.
Sir, is that still the TV going on in the back?
The Walking Dead, yeah. Brother's watching it.
I love it.
If they ever know.
Computer's in the living room.
Oh my God.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
If you're a fan of Walking Dead, tell them One-Eyed Carl shows up.
So, brain teaser, who do you think is best by themselves on their own merit?
This feels slightly awkward for me, but because for me, one of those characters is actually Velma. But I think that's only because it was before I even saw Mystery Incorporated, and then again, I still have very mixed feelings about Mystery Incorporated for certain things. The Shaggy Velma relationship. No. Thank you!
You left me for a dog?
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, well, yeah, there's that, and
I just love that every character just pretty much rags on Shaggy for that. It's like, seriously, you left her for a dog?
yep.
Link, it's my best friend.
Forever Alone characters, I actually would have to say Kitty Cheshire. 'Cause she's a cat. She does not care. She's a cat.
Thank
She
you.
doesn't care. Everyone's like, oh, I ship her with her and him and him. I'm like, she's a cat. I don't think she cares.
Although, actually, that's another thing for me is Kitty and actually Cupid, honestly.
Cupid is Cupid. She's the one who brings the love. She's got enough of it. I mean,
Exactly. And then plus, just her whole thing with the crush on Dexter, it's just like, baby, stop letting it break your heart. Like, please. So, yeah, it's Velma, Kitty. Wait a minute, do I have a guy that I don't ship with anyone? Hold up. Hold the phone. Shoot. Oh, wait, yes I do. His name is Jason Todd. Goddamn, poor sucker. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for my Forever Alone peeps. Oh
When you
my
talk
god.
about Jason Todd, you don't ship him with a crowbar?
Ow!
ow.
Oh,
That was savage.
Ooh, you are so lucky I don't have my freaking, my Jason Todd sister on the line. Oh, God.
Well,
wait, do I? Yeah. Yeah. No, just no. Jason needs to work on himself before he can work with anyone, and even that, just no. Yes, PC. No, it wasn't. It's not shots fired. It's explosives detonating.
Forever Alone characters. Like I said, Kitty's the only one that comes to mind currently for me.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that's because she's a cat. I don't think she cares. Cats are not picky with their partners. They don't care.
Kitty gives no fucks.
Exactly.
Just watch her during that whole episode where the narrator's trying to argue about if she's a royal or a rebel. She does not give a shit.
Whatever the heck I want to be.
Yeah, let her work on her mother issues first. Then
Yeah,
we'll talk.
basically.
He was too close to the zombie. Would be, and went right through it.
Does the Scrooge have some or one?
I pretty much listed all of them in that particular video. Wander.
True.
Well, Wander, I have a ridiculous story attached to why I can't ship him with anybody beyond just his character setup.
Ah.
He reminds me of my grandpa.
Oh, precious.
That's another reason why I just can't ship him with anybody.
Fair point, though. Fair point.
I'd say Garnet is forever alone, then I realized she's never alone. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, can we not? I mean, yes, Garnet is precious as hell, but god damn it.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm never alone.
Is it wrong that part of me wants to get into crack ship territory?
Let's get into crack ship territory.
Okay. No, because I have one that has literally been bugging me for weeks. Because when I discovered it, I'm like, I didn't know this was a thing, but it's hilarious.
What is it?
Oh god. I don't know if it actually has a ship name, but it's Jamie and Kevin from Steven Universe.
Really?
Baby.
Oh yeah, I remember when that was a
Hilarious
thing.
for these two. It's hilarious.
No, you don't understand. On my roleplay blog, I follow a Kevin, and he's actually shipping with a Jamie.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, literally, it's the way I describe those two. It's basically super seductive semi. Is it semi or semi? I can't remember.
Depends on your region.
Yeah.
Well, it's that seducing the well, I don't want to say bashful, but the easily embarrassed ook. That's how I describe them too.
Yowie.
Yowie is fantastic. Don't even, bro.
Yowie.
Oh no, I think we made PC mad. I don't care. It's a crack ship. It's supposed to be weird, damn it.
It's supposed to be weird and make people mad, if not kind of strangely turned on.
Like I said, my crack ship that I'm all up in currently is one Scourge is going to be covering, and I can't say it. Oh, can't say it. Oh.
I just thought it was very funny for the Kevin and Jamie thing. Just imagine Kevin embarrassing Jamie by like ordering really risque things and then opening the packages right there and offering to test it out.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Hey, you want to deliver that package?
There was this really funny one. Oh my god. It was it's basically doing that thing where Jamie was pretending to be the gems for the play. It's basically him dressed as the Pearl, the Amethyst Mop, and then Kevin is being Garnet.
Yes.
With a box. With a box for her hair.
Or no, wait. Kevin trying to seduce Jamie, and it's like, come on. It's like, come on back to my place. I'll even wear the suit. And then it's just Kevin wearing the Garnet suit.
I can't breathe.
Yeah. Just don't get the hiccups again, please. I don't want you to be in pain.
It's beautiful. I was a good pain. Oh.
Anyone else got a good one?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Beck, like way in 2005 when Beckett had their girls manga, my friend and I had submitted something that was a crack ship for us at the time, and it was Cheza from Wolf's Rain, who, if you don't know, she is a living lunar flower, and then Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho, who is a fox who controls plants.
Oh my god.
Do I need to explain any farther?
No, that's why it's funny.
And for the longest time, that was my crack ship I enjoyed to high heavens.
Plus, Kurama's main weapon is a flower whip.
Trips him with all the plant-based characters.
No Jeepers Creepers.
Kurama's got a garden. A garden harem.
Believe it or not,
Garum.
my friends and I were talking about, we were trying to make the crack ships depending on if they're similar or alike anyway, and the one we came up with in honor of Deadpool was Colossus and Mettaton.
Oh my god!
Big Mettaton and bigger, angrier Mettaton.
Basically.
Yeah, we've decided that Mettaton is literally just Mr. Fabu from Totally Spies, Count D from Pet Shop of Horrors with the body of Bender.
Oh my jeez.
But yep, that's the one we came up with. That's the one I think everyone was like, yes, we can agree on this.
Mm-mm. Okay. What was
Now
that
the
one?
fantastic one today for Steven Universe. Yellow
Oh.
with Mayor Dewey.
Do we? And it's funny because
Yeah.
we've been calling her a 50s secretary, so that just gives me great joy to think about.
Oh my god. Can we just?
This is Mayor Dewey's office.
This is
Yes.
This is the Dewey line.
God damn it, yes.
Dewey seeing his Pearl secretary. It's so scandalous. Actually, nobody cares. It's scandalous!
No one cares.
Oh my god, can we just?
Thor, you want it out? The door opening is this way. I love Thor, but he is okay. You don't want out now. Okay, whatever, Thor. Thor times door forever.
Oh, I remember this incredibly fantastic and utterly over-the-top ridiculous crack ship from a couple of years ago. Mr. Lancer from Danny Phantom in his briefcase. This was a big gag one for a while.
I thought you were gonna say Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh my god!
Oh, even better!
Oh Jesus!
I don't know why.
Let's see, the drama enthusiast with Mr. Melodramatic. Oh, I wonder how that could have happened.
I'm sorry. I have opened up Pandora's box.
It's perfectly fine.
Opened it in a fantastic way. Mr. Crocker and Mr. Lancer needs to happen. Butch Hartman, your series already jumped the shark 16 different times when you clean up the rapping shark and Crocker to start dating Mr. Lancer because Green's
Hey, Butch Hartman works on both. It can happen. Wait, does he still work? I think he still works.
yeah.
Okay.
Where did Fairly Odd Parents season 10 come from?
Okay, so I'm definitely now I have invented 2 new crack ships for myself.
Yay.
Bill and Deadpool, and Mr. Crocker and him.
Oh no! That's technically inventing 3 if you count Powerpuff Girls.
Oh Lord.
Actually, there was a weird one that I found a couple years ago. It was, Actually, I'm not going to get into that one. That one, just no. No. That crosses a territory I am not comfortable with, so no. Ignore me.
There was one. It was
Um,
the High Elf from Lord of the Rings and Picard.
What?
Elrond
oh
and
my
Picard. It was weird.
Jesus.
Yep, that's about as crack as you can get.
So much yes.
Mm. Can See, this is why I feel weird being like the baby of this group because I didn't watch either of those.
It's okay.
Oh, hey, I am very new to Star Trek. I didn't watch it for the first time until a couple of months ago when my boyfriend made me sit down and watch Deep Space Nine. I love it.
Oh, Deep Space Nine is so good. Odo and his Tribble.
Oh, yes, yes. Odo is awesome. Actually, I want to add him to my list of characters I just wouldn't ship with anybody. He is just fine by himself.
Yeah,
Him's
I also.
fabulous.
What's his name? The Cardassian that works the garment shop. What is his name?
Ah, darn it, I should know this, but I don't know it. I love
He's
that
so
guy.
flamboyant. I just can't. No, he needs to be by himself. He's too fabulous for anyone else.
Yes.
Him is too fabulous for himself. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Him just yes.
I do bro TP Odo with Loxana Troy, though, because just.
Yeah.
Mm, let's see.
Like I said, Q and Janeway forever.
Uh, okay, so we got. I think that's all the crack ones I could think of. So do we open to general discussion
I thought
or
we were gonna
do?
go into OCs that we ship.
Oh God.
Alright.
Yeah, y'all two go first because I literally have too many to pick from.
Go ahead and skip me because I can't conceive canon characters and OC characters together. I just don't know why. I just can't.
No, that's
Oh,
your
that's
thing,
fair.
dude.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I have a friend that can't do that either, but instead what they did is, like, since, we both like Jasper, and we're like, she's my Ruby and I'm Sapphire because of the way we act, and the fact temperature will drop whenever I'm angry and I'm in a room with someone. Anyways, she's like,
Ooh.
I ship Garnet with Jasper because I can't ship self-inserts or OCs, but I can ship canon characters.
Your friend is fabulous, ma'am.
But anyways, yeah. So like I said, it's fair. There are ways to get around it. I mean...
Well, actually, one of my reasons that I want to get into the OC canon ones is I want to hear. Well, part of me kind of wants to introduce our little Beach City Not So Mean Girls.
Oh,
Partially.
yes.
Someone want to
I love
explain
that.
that in?
Please do. I love that so much.
Alright. For the listening audience at home, the Beach City non-mean girls is my mascot Scrooge, Artistic Alpaca's awesome Chumana, the Brain Teaser's awesome musician Chive. They hang out together as a group and go around helping people. They're only called the Mean Girls because there's three and can't really think of anything else to fit as the proper title. Does that work?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. For me, it was really funny because then I was spending like 10 minutes after finding out that concept trying to pinpoint, okay, who's Regina, who's Gretchen, who's...
Chumana would be Gretchen because she used to actually be her face claim on Tumblr.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, because Chumana is Native American, so she's got a darker skin tone, but however, since she's Cherokee, she has the weird colored hair because they range from brown to auburn, usually. So, yeah, Gretchen.
Yes.
My father, the inventor of the Pop-Tarts, and the reason I lost my arm will not appreciate this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it wrong that I kind of want to put Scrooge's mascot as Regina only because I feel like she would be the mastermind behind all of their helping schemes?
Basically. That would mean that you... What crap? What's her name?
Chive?
You would
Oh
be
my
the...
god, can Chive be Karen? Like, please?
Yep.
Wait, why is Scrooge the mastermind?
Because I
Because you
feel
look
like...
the part.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because I feel like she'd be the one that could, like, best organize how they could help everyone else. Because, I mean, Chive is, although, technically, I guess Chive could be Regina, if only because she's got the publicity to be Regina. Like, she's the one that gets to do the whole, I don't know. I guess part of me is just kind of, like, trying to figure it out, if only because, Cameron is adorable, but Regina, she's got a power of her own. But yes, Gretchen is, I mean, Chuma as Gretchen would be fabulous.
Yes.
I also like the fact that her and Sour Cream probably were roommates at some point, and you know he's a DJ and she's a cellist.
Ah.
Epic wub time.
Oh, my jeez. Oh, and then there's the whole thing about Sour Cream kind of dislikes the group because they keep stealing his girlfriend away, or his would-be girlfriend,
Yeah.
I should say. I'm gonna say would-be girlfriend because honestly, I haven't even developed how they get together in the first place. So
I blame Scrooge. Scrooge is the one.
yeah.
Scrooge is always trying to record podcasts and always trying to get us out of the house. That's why.
Coming
Alright.
this fall. She just wants to record a podcast, but her roommates won't let her be.
I can't.
So she's gonna try to set him up with 2 Beach City residents. Let's hopefully one of them won't blow up the entire town, but which one?
Oh my Jesus! Can we?
This fall on Cartoon Network, Casting of Love, coming to a TV near you.
Or an illegal live stream, depending on who you are.
Yes. Although, for reference, Chive would be who my avatar is, if anyone wants to know, because the lovely Scrooge drew her for me, and honest to God, I'm never going to be able to thank her enough, because she looks frickin' beautiful.
I just used my self-insert. That's another long story. I have, like, 2 universes I can talk about with this stuff. Anyways, mine is just my self-insert. Because I felt like if I had Chumana, and then if I ever went on webcam to show off my kitties, that it would disappoint a lot of people, and make a lot of people mad. Because I look nothing like my
honey.
OC. Are you kidding? I got hate mail once because I posted a picture of myself, and they're like, you can't have a POC original character because you too white. And I'm just like, Native Cherokees weren't all Pocahontas looking, racist bastard.
I mean, are you kidding me? The only thing the only real similarity between me and Chive is basically, well, I guess not even the length of the hair. That's... I mean, honestly, I've never actually drawn Chive with the hair down, so I actually never imagined how long it actually is. And then plus, I don't have anything dyed, so... I just like green and yoga pants, so that's like where that comes from. But, I'm actually talking into OC territory. I'm certain someone around here follows other people where they... Well, I mean, actually, just look at me and Screws, because we ship Pearl and Chuma for the freaking real.
Pretty much.
I swear, that ship happened on accident. I don't even know. It just did.
What was the ship name we came for them again? Because I'm pretty sure you had a list of, like, all of Chuma's ships, and we came up with, like, a ship name for each of them.
It was knacker notes, I think. A knacker is what you call the stuff pearls are made out of. Knacker notes, something like that.
Perhaps.
I can't remember.
Shocker, in regards to Rose and Pearl, I am absolutely invested in that particular ship, but not going to talk about it yet because I'm waiting to see if Pearl gets an episode where she meets Rose Quartz. I'm holding out and waiting for that before.
Yeah, same here.
Definitive on it.
Fair.
But yeah, I have like fan art of it. They're like people just like I did not expect that ship to catch on because I originally made Chumana for the How to Train Your Dragon fandom for Flight Rising and stuff like that, so dragons. And DreamWorks fandom, some stuff went down, and it just Steven Universe found her,
Uh-huh.
and then, yep, ships happened. It's really funny, though, because she's been shipped with a lot of characters. And it's just like, sure. But Pearl and her, one of my favorites, for sure. Actually, I think my Valentine's Day speed paint video was that. It was with those two.
Aw, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. For me,
I
I'm
love
just
how we
going.
started talking about OCs, and it's down to 3 people are watching now.
Oh, ouch.
Ow, my heart.
Eh.
And then, of course, like, I have 2 AUs. Well,
I-
I'm going to start out with the one that's less weird. And that's a
Go ahead.
self-insert thing, because my brother's name is Steven. So we came up with this idea. It's like, what if the Homeworld Gems, like, you know, went on their own way and ended up being found by, you know, Steven and me? And
Aw.
that turned into, like, the cutest thing. We haven't really written or done anything with it, but it's really cute. Like, if you ask me questions, I will just go on forever. And it's super cute. And then, of course, we have the Eldritch AU. Yeah. Which is actually made by my friend Scarf Pearl on Tumblr. And I love it so much. So much.
To be honest, since this is starting to get a bit long, and we kind of derailed from what the main topic was,
Yeah, we should probably wind up or wind
Let's do
down.
it.
though I will say this much, kind of considering having a separate podcast, just talking about the OCs and getting all the wild hairs out. How's that sound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it!
Although would that technically have to be a girls one only because SR is like I don't do the whole CC can't OC thing. I don't want to leave him
SR's
out.
probably like, please no.
No, that's fine. I enjoy listening.
Aww. Yeah.
Right now, I'm just trying to look for this interesting Pearl theory I recently saw.
What's that?
Really?
Ooh.
Pearl, you said Pearl, you said Pearl, 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 Pearl.
Well, I'm looking like I don't have a Tumblr myself, so I just bookmark certain ones I follow, and I know which one it is. I'm just right now looking through it, like going through their backlogs. I'm currently on page 10.
Oh God, you poor soul.
And I
know the feeling.
really probably should get a Tumblr, but I don't know how I would set it up or anything like that. It just
I literally only have one, so I can follow 2 specific blogs. So I kind of know where you're coming from.
I think I'm getting close. I recognize some of this stuff. Oh, there's the
Yay!
puppet episode of Ladybug.
One reason to join Tumblr. Craig McCracken and a whole bunch of writers for Wander Over Yonder are on there.
Oh, and a lot of the Steven Universe crew, too.
Yeah!
And me.
Yay!
I'm on there. I write long, rambly posts about cartoons. They don't.
Yes, it's wonderful.
It is beautiful.
Wander, the Stephen U crew, and me.
Oh my. You cannot do Rainbow Connection and not have me start humming. I'm not even kidding. That song. So beautiful.
Okay.
But yeah, we really need to start winding down because I got a dentist appointment in the morning.
Okay, so Pearl Theory, then signing off.
Yeah.
That sound good?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was getting close, but now I'm on page 15. Where are you, Pearl? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay. I will link somewhere. I'll link it somewhere.
Put it in the chat.
Worst Steven Universe ship ever. This is from Mild Shocker. Jasper X Greg.
That still doesn't beat the one that you're gonna do the video on. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn, son.
It does not.
Gem Pop Fizzy Pop.
Gym
That's
Pop,
an interesting
Fizzy
name.
Pop. I like that name. Gym Pop, Fizzy Pop.
Yeah, and then just keep scrolling down till you find the one titled "Some Things That Don't Seem Related But May Actually Be."
Okay.
String theories.
Undertale thing.
Me as a
Oh, I see
lawyer.
it.
I think I see it, but part of me like went past it, and it's Oh, there we are.
Is it? Oh, I found it. Gonna screen share this.
Do it.
Is it showing up?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh man, that is good. I like how what the person said. All my air is gone. Yes, I agree. Gym Pop, Fizzy Pop. I like that name. I'm gonna be saying that forever.
Yeah.
I don't even care. Gym Pop, Fizzy Pop. Gym Pop, Fizzy Pop. Gym Pop, Fizzy Pop. La la da da da.
I feel like I should know where that's from.
It's not from anything.
No, like the tune of it that you're saying it like. It sounds familiar to me for some reason.
Generic that sounding tune.
Mustard or mayo? Mustard or mayo?
Mustard tomato, mustard tomato. See, yeah, all of us could do it.
All right. Click on this link, please. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm going to leave that for your own personal perusal. Highly recommend it.
Oh, snap. Finally got finished reading the whole thing. Yes.
That was good.
Yep, that.
That would also explain Pearl's comment about, but Rose didn't have a lion.
Yeah, makes sense to me. And I mean, it has been shown that corrupt gems, as long as they get practice, they can change their forms to be more workable, I guess. So.
Can they hear this?
Kinda.
Vicky? Sorry.
Hello, person in the background.
Hi.
They said hi.
Hi. Sorry.
No, dude, tell them they're fine. It's fun background noise.
Daniel, won't worry that.
Well, it's because I got headphones. That's why you didn't hear them.
Just a little bit. It's like,
Are my headphones that loud?
it was like doing this. I can barely hear.
Yeah, whatever. Just keep watching your show.
Wow.
Me and my brother, like you don't understand.
All right. So, any more thoughts on the Pearl theory?
No, there's not much you can add on to that. That's pretty much covered it.
Until more episodes, there's nothing really.
Yeah.
True that. All right. This has been Headcanon High. Thank you for watching, everybody, and thank you, everybody, for coming together, and thank you, SR, for coming up for the original idea to have this awesome Valentine's Day podcast.
Yes, son.
Thanks for having us, man.
It's so fun.
Yeah, just had the idea while I was working one day.
Well, that was a good one.
Yeah, I'm glad I was by myself at the time because I pretty much laughed for a good minute.
Oh, honey.
All right. Signing off.
Ciao.
Bye.